going to Vermont. Katherine, you're up with Jason.
Hi, Jason. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hello.
It's not what
Hi.
Vermont looks like, really.
I know.
No palm trees.
This
but-
is my get me through the bleak winter. Maybe similar to Russia. I'm not sure. I tuned into your LinkedIn Live on Friday. It was very entertaining. And one thing that resonated with me was that people do the challenge and then they recycle.
Yes.
And I'd like to know more about the mindset. Like, how do you foster that mindset in people who don't innately have it? Maybe they haven't been through the military, where they can be, I did it for 49 days, but I have to drop out, but I'm ready for the next challenge. So how do you foster that mindset in people?
I give them the rules and I let them choose for themselves. And what you find out is people all the time ask me, Jason, does this count? Is this okay? Is this like what? And I say, you tell me. You tell me. Did you do everything you were supposed to do? I'm not your judge. You're your own judge. And I think most people are then critical of themselves and they recycle. So like I said earlier, just for everybody, 60 days in a row. And you have to do all 6 of the requirements every single day. And if you miss a requirement, you have an option to either quit, and nobody likes being called a quitter, right? Or you can recycle all the way back to day 1, meaning if you got to day 59 and you forgot to write in your gratitude journal, well then, I'm not there looking over your shoulder to tell you, hey, you didn't write your gratitude journal. You tell me. And so you have to recycle all the way back to day 1, just like in the military, just like in Ranger School. Like if you don't get your go in Ranger School, you recycle back to the beginning. And so hopefully you're there at Ranger School for like 2.5 months, 3 months. You're true blue all the way through. But there are times when, you're there for 9 months, like living in the woods for 9 months because you continue to recycle and you just don't quit. And so that was my idea for creating the challenge. Like you recycle if you don't get it. What was different, what I didn't expect was people would come up to me and they would say, Jason, I only got 4 today. I only got 5 out of the 6, but I don't want to quit and I don't want to recycle. I just want to continue with my class, with my tribe. I want to continue doing this, knowing that on day 60, I cannot call myself an official graduate. And for me, that was surprising. My mindset doesn't go there. I wouldn't want to do the whole thing and not say I did it, right? But a lot of people do that. A lot of people, a lot more than I expected. And that's okay too. So you're your hardest critic, I think, and that's a good thing, right? But I would also tell you to doubt your doubts before you doubt yourself. And a lot of people will say, prove those haters wrong, prove that you can do it. I take the opposite stance. I think about the people that have believed in me. And I say, prove those believers right. I think that's a little bit more powerful. And that's what I encourage people to do when they go through the challenge.
Thank you so much. I definitely like the positivity of thinking of these people believe in me and I'm going to live up to their expectations of me instead of the negative connotation. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Katherine. And also, it's not like you're doing it yourself. Like if you do it by yourself, you're alone, there are going to be times when you're sore, you're tired, you don't want to do things. But when you see other people in your class getting through each challenge, struggling, being vulnerable and open and explaining to you how difficult it is for them, when they're doing that and it's your turn to perform, you say to yourself, this guy, this girl did it. I'm not going to let them down, right? I'm going to do it as well because people are looking at you. People are looking to you for inspiration, right? And when you do it as a tribe, it's just that much more powerful.
We are going to go